Hello, and welcome to this episode of XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. We have our first guerrilla ops mission, Operation Swamp Claw. We have to neutralize a field commander, and our reward is an engineer. We're sending out Midnight, no! Eclipse, and the Answer. So let's see what these guys can do. And girls.
Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
I'm hoping we can find this, the field commander first.
We just got a tip from a resistance contact in the field. A high-ranking Advent officer was spotted moving through the area with limited escorts. This could be a chance for us to disrupt their current operations and throw off their command structure. Your orders are to eliminate that officer with extreme prejudice. Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent general and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
Okay, so we're in the lower left corner.
I tire of waiting. Ready to watch a real assassin at work?
Alright, that's not... that's not the general.
Roger that.
Don't really like splitting people up, but I kind of want to scout a bit. Okay, we're going to send these people over here.
Go, go, go.
So we know we have, what is it, a sectoid and a trooper over there. So we might have 3 pods of 2.
Moving to designated position.
Nothing yet.
On the move. I'm all over it.
I guess you can run all the way over here.
Don't wait for me.
We're not.
Headed there now.
Still nothing.
Roger that. Moving to designated coordinates.
Boldly.
Scan Overwatch.
It's possible they're down this way.
Heading to that location.
I see someone. Or I thought we did. Saw an icon.
Time to motor.
There's the general.
We're close. Target identity confirmed. That's the general.
Well, he's only at
Take him
16
out before
HP.
they
That's
can
not too
escape.
bad,
We won't get another shot at this.
considering.
Let's do this.
way.
You know it.
Oh, are you serious?
Death awaits you.
And that revealed both of them. Great. Awesome. Alright. Well, you can at least... Wait, can you not? Okay, you can.
That's why I.
Okay.
Seems doable.
Okay.
I'm trusting you here.
I love the crit. Oh, well, even if you crit, you're not killing him. Oh, never mind. I guess you are.
Okay.
Okay, we can kill him. That will leave just the general.
Target down.
And I might just kind of run you... where do I want to run you? That's
What
full
is it
cover.
this time?
We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the general from the AO. Don't let them get on board
Oh,
that
really?
ship.
Ready or not, here I come.
Ow. Oh, shit. Okay. Note to self.
I tire of waiting.
I kind of want to move up and stasis him.
Armor of the mind.
Then we can try to overwatch.
Got it covered.
Okay, I'll go. Affirmative, cover now.
Ready to watch a real assassin at work?
God damn it.
I'll get him next time.
Target's still up.
Good start. Good start. These people are in terrible positions as far as getting to. Okay.
If you say so.
Well. You can do this and hope it hits. Or hope it kills. Of course it didn't. Our med kit is all the way back here. I mean...
Hostiles pacified.
Oh, Jesus. This was a different Segtoy Trooper group. Okay, this is really bad.
I could use some help here.
Holy.
There's heavy fire in this zone. That was close.
Okay. Okay, we kind of need to do something about here soon.
Bombs away.
What? Oh, he has 25 defense. Jesus.
No problem, boss.
Oh, man, okay. Okay, we should be able to kill him now. Well, okay. I mean, double crits on like 40% shots. I'll take that.
We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the general's body.
Come on. There. Oh my god, are you serious? Do it!
My conquest continues.
Don't think he should be able to get around
No
here.
time like the present.
Kind of want to heal and then go attack him. He didn't do anything.
I guess that'll be okay. Advent forces sighted.
Oh, are you serious? Holy shit. mean, you say that. Well, are you gonna render or not? Thanks.
Heading there now.
Honestly, stasis is probably the best thing I can do here. Okay, I'll take that.
Fight it!
Of course, there's an Overwatch, because why wouldn't there be? She can't do
Back in.
anything. Let's try to do this. Hopefully the... Thank you. I was about to say, hopefully the sprint will make the Overwatch not work.
Nothing stops us war.
Reload it.
Well, I just realized I should have done this first. Luckily it worked.
You are vulnerable.
We should be able to kill this guy next time, as long as we can survive this turn.
Seems doable.
Your queen listens.
What are you doing? Woo! Alright.
Someone help me out.
Yeah, well, you can help yourself out now. So I'm pretty sure he's dead.
We have confirmation.
Alright!
Mission accomplished.
That was... that was exciting. That was more people than I was expecting. 10 people on an easy mission? Although, I guess he did call in reinforcements for 2, but still. MVP. 5 kills. Timmy. Okay, that's... that definitely seems like... these are like... appropriate
Oh, that's
poses.
a cute pose.
Oh, sure it is.
How often we have counseled you, our loyal citizens, to harbor no sympathy for the dissident factions that hide within our walls. For in the end,
Yeah, shut
they
up.
shall all...
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts in the field have
41
certainly
days.
encouraged the crew.
Well, so much for Operation Promote Our Templar. I mean, they did get promoted.
Resistance factions take
Harry,
a more
please,
flexible
holy
approach to training
mother.
than traditional soldiers, and can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion.
Okay, what are
You
you?
have to follow your choices, Commander.
Assault Infantry. Alright. And how about you? A Marine. Alright. More trooper corpses.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
New objective.
Alright.
We're ready to move when you are, Commander.
Engineer,
I've updated
thank
our
God.
objectives based on the latest information.
Oh no, I never put something here to start building. You guys are probably yelling at me from last episode. Oh,
Now that we have more
Jesus.
staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built. There's room for us
Would I want to
expand
rush
our
building
facilities
this?
on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first. We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Maybe I'll rush this just to try to make up time. Hopefully we can get another engineer soon. Yeah, that was 7 days of work we could have gotten done on it. That. Whoops!
Local
New
resistance
Mexico.
forces in the area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is only the beginning, Commander.
So we have the grenade,
Your
ammo,
leadership
soldier,
will be a
rookies,
beacon
and
to our people
supplies.
across the globe.
So I think we were scanning for rookies.
Avenger plotting new course.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however, ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations, war games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New
All right.
objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders.
Now I can get the infirmary.
The
Okay.
implanted chip is the key. Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group.
Yeah, we can go
The
ahead and do
Advent
this.
officers appear.
I don't care about the autopsy cutscenes.
I must admit, having successfully completed the operation necessary to remove the commander's...
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness?
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while.
New objective added.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
New Proving Ground
The
projects, a
Advent
lot of
captain
things.
seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tigan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
So I think I'm gonna do the resistance communications,
The science is eager to begin, Commander.
because we will need to expand soonish. Alright, so here I'm seeing, oh, with these scanner rewards, we'll have missions to go pick them up. So far, 0 for 2. Okay, so we have Samantha Long, Austin Pango, and Hishiro Minamoto. I guess we'll do with the soldier over here then.
Avenger plotting new course.
My followers require assistance beyond what I can provide. Can you help us, Commander?
Commander,
Sure.
if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation.
Alright, so we're getting another scientist, Intel, and Christian Maraz, a field medic. And we have the Horde, so I know what mission this is.
Setting course for Sector 10, Eastern United States.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
I guess we can take Nahe out. And bring her pistol. He has pretty good aim, 67. I'm just wondering which of these would be better. You have more movement. So we could use you to run in and grab the guy, I guess. No one else in the roster has 14 movement. I guess the question is, do we want to bring someone... We have Riley Aron. 66 aim, but only 10 movement. I don't know if I want someone with that little movement. I'm almost tempted to bring Isabel? Just because of the movement, again, and a little bit higher aim. We have 65 aim, 12 movement. We could do that, I guess. So if that's the case, let's read bios. Austin was just a normal gamer boy who liked drinking Diet Pepsi and getting it everywhere when the aliens attacked. Deadpan became enraged after the aliens destroyed the gaming servers and decimated his supply of Diet Pepsi, and thus sought out to train in order to destroy them and drive their evil presence off the face of the planet, as well as to restore his beloved supply of Diet Pepsi. And then Samantha Albany Long. Samantha comes from a rough past. I mean, who doesn't in this group? And now she's here to avenge it. She was only 10 when the invasion first began, and living on the small island of Albany, Australia, it didn't really impact her region. This didn't spare them from knowing about it, though, and everyone was shocked and terrified. Still, they were spared from it initially, and kept to their island with her family and all the others for years, seemingly untouched. But that wouldn't last. About 5 years after the invasion, Advent finally came knocking on the whole island's figurative door, and started telling everyone on it to begin moving to the nearby city center island, inland. At first, many were reluctant to go, but Advent quickly made clear that that wasn't an option, but a decree, and quickly arrested or killed any resistors. As such, the whole island began to get evicted. Left without much choice, Samantha's parents reluctantly agreed to move. However, Samantha's older sister Sarah was appalled and refused. She very quickly made her voice clear, and when no one budged, she decided to run away to avoid the terrible fate. Looking up to her, Samantha also followed suit with her. They would eventually run into a haven and serve under them. It wasn't found out till later that her home island would soon be converted into a massive off-site weapons factory. In the Haven, Samantha wasn't initially trained in combat due to her still teenage of 15. But as she grew older, she would eventually begin training alongside her sister. She wasn't the best, but she proved to also not be the worst either. Samantha would live out her days working for the Haven, same with her sister. Recently, though, her Haven got busted and got put under siege. The place was left in shambles, and not many made it out. Samantha was one of the lucky few, but her sister now lies in captivity. With nowhere else to turn, she eventually found and joined up with XCOM, hoping to find her sister take back her home, and free the planet. Alright. So, who are we giving the medkit to, I guess? You have the lowest... Well, I don't know if I want to give it to you, because if you're going to be carrying the person... 11 movement, 12 movement. Let's give it to you, I guess, because you at least have somewhat decent movement. Alright, so I guess this is who we are going to be taking to the next mission, Operation Enduring Shroud. Rescues granted resistant agents, allegedly easy. We're getting intel, a scientist, and a field medic, and we have the board. So, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you here next time.